enough to remember a time when I thought the only way that I would ever make a legal marijuana purchase was if I booked a flight to the Netherlands. A lot has changed. But let's not forget, there's still a lot of people out there fighting to keep weed illegal, including the current Attorney General Jeff Sessions. So I decided to take a look at a few of the common arguments against legalization, just so that we can know what to expect in Denver now that it's legal there and we have something to look at. Now that we have a model, an experiment, something to gain data from, we'll know what to expect when we look at some of these arguments that are against the legalization of marijuana. One of the first arguments is that kids will get a hold of it. So what we should probably expect now that it's legal in Denver is that kids everywhere will be really high. Kindergarten classes will be full of little red-eyed kids running around on recess. And in middle schools, forget about it. Everyone's going to be stoned. High schools, they're all just going to be passed out because they've had so much marijuana that it's just insane. So just stoned kids everywhere. Be ready for that. Look for that. Stoned children. They're all going to just be dysfunctional and broken. The next argument is that it's going to create a vast range of new users who have never used it before, who never would have thought to use it as long as it's illegal, and it's going to make society lazy. So what you should expect in Colorado is everyone's going to be inside. Nobody's going to go outdoors. There's just nobody there who likes to do anything outside. They're all just shut-ins who sit on the couch and watch TV and play video games. They're really lazy there. So don't expect to see anybody outside. Don't expect any cars to really be on the roads. There's nobody going to be out and about. Everything's shut down because everyone's just lazy now. Everything's just a mess. It's a mess. And so don't expect any trains to be running, and any cars that are out are just going to be crawling, and there's going to be a lot stopped in the middle of the interstate. So just be ready for that. And, lots of buildings are going to be on fire because now that weed's legal in Colorado, the firefighters are all high and they're just going to be stuck at the station. They're just playing around on the pole right now. They don't know what they're doing. And so there's going to be fires everywhere. Society is probably going to be broken down completely. So just be ready for that. It's going to be worse than Detroit, worse than Chicago, worse than anything else that we've seen out there. It's going to be Iraq levels, just madness everywhere. The last argument I looked at is that it's an addictive gateway drug. So of course, you're going to expect to see a lot of people just strung out on heroin all over the streets. People on cocaine just running up and down, screaming, just obscenities. Everything's going to be chaos. Don't expect anything to be in order. Don't expect anything to be getting done. It's going to be a big mess. It's really bad, guys. Just stay away. If you don't have to go to Denver, I'm doing this because I'm trying to find some information for this channel for you guys. But if you don't have to go, stay away, because honestly, now that weed's legal there, it's a mess, and everyone there is strung out on some kind of drug, meth, heroin, cocaine. That's what weed leads to. Don't you guys know this? If you smoke marijuana, you're gonna do cocaine, you're gonna do meth, you're gonna do heroin. So just expect to see lots of that, and be ready. Just be ready for that. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that I live in a state where marijuana is illegal. Maybe it's a good thing that I live in a place where only things like alcohol and tobacco are legal. Because, of course, alcohol and tobacco, kids are never going to get a hold of those things. Kids are never going to use those things. Everyone waits till they're 18 to buy tobacco, and everyone waits till they're 21 to buy alcohol. Everyone knows this. Good thing I live in a place where only alcohol and tobacco are legal. Because nobody gets addicted to alcohol or tobacco. That's nonsense. Nobody. And it's a good thing that I live in a place where it's only alcohol and tobacco that are legal, because everyone knows that people who smoke tobacco and who drink alcohol do not ever move on to any other drugs. That's just It doesn't happen. So alcohol, tobacco, good. Legal everywhere, awesome. Marijuana, maybe we should take a closer look once we get to Colorado.